Hey guys, I'm back. It's me, Vikkstar123, with some more SimCity in Waterby. We are doing our stuff, and actually, it's just occurred to me that I said I was going to actually make this a bit of an industrial area, which I am in fact going to do. It works quite well, actually. I'm just thinking about it now. It does make sense because I do want a bit more. I do want a bit more of the industry around here. In fact, is that enough space? Let me just... Oh, that is the perfect amount of... Is it? Yeah, it is, it is. That's the perfect amount of space there. If I make that industrial, and I can actually fit this in by dropping this in... Oh, wait, I need the straight line tool. Dropping that like that. That's a bit of a funky design going on there. In fact, is that real? Oh, that's not enough room for the inside. Ooh, what do we do here? Do we link it up there? Where are we going to put the factory? We're going to put them on this side. Is it worth it? No, I'm going to leave that space unzoned for now. I'm going to work on my other side industrial thing. Actually, there's still more demand for other stuff than industry. Well, actually, no, within my place, it's actually industry that the people are wanting. Let me, so if I was to actually get a guideline from there, that's going to be the right line to follow all the way across like I have done there. Let's continue that all the way there, and then I'll delete the bits I don't want, so... We'll continue it. Oh, wait, literally to there. And then we don't want to link there. No, I don't want to destroy this truck. Screw it, it's going to be done. He's going to be trapped now. Mwahaha. You can only circle. Only circle now. I should have made that high density. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I'm going to do it now. Let me continue it this way, actually, a little bit. And put in my connection to here. There we go. Gonna have it just like that. So it's fairly symmetrically similar. And how is the streeting gonna go? So I know it's gonna go down to around there-ish. And then if I go up, is that correct? Wait. Oh yeah, that's perfect. If I was to do it the other way around. So then that's going to run up to there and actually just run to there and then continue back along to somewhere around there for now. And then we're going to destroy this excess as much as we can. I can only destroy one. That's going to destroy the whole thing. Cancel that. And now I've got to do some more zoning to work out if that's enough space. Up to there. Well, actually, all things considered, there's going to be enough space. I should actually bring it really close in. Do I want that? No, I don't want that to connect. I don't want that to be a through route. There we go. I'll run that up to there. And back along to there. And then back in like that. Oh. There we go. Now I can destroy this and zone it all up. This is going to be a big industrial park, so I should actually zone along this top route before anywhere else. I've actually gone a little bit over where I needed to, but it gives me the space on the top, so it doesn't really make much odds. Fill that into there. Don't really need to worry about all of this too much. Zone there. I'm just trying to zone as little as I can. So I only need to zone to there and then that space is all filled. Just trying to zone as little as I can next to the main entrance, just to reduce congestion. I want to zone to there. I'm actually going to leave that little slot there. So there we go, that's going to be on my industrial needs for another while. See how I'm doing for power and water. Power, we're going to need another already. We've got room for 2 more. Oh dear, just the one more. So we're going to have to look into another power source soon. So yeah, I need to start saving up them dollars. Yeah, solar will be the one that I go for next. I'm sure I can find a nice... Maybe even just stick it there and have the solar panels going backwards up there. Be a nice way to use that space there. Why is the density? Why is your density not increasing? Concerned about crime and healthiness. Look, it's got... Right, let's give him another ambulance. And yeah, crime, let's give him a police station for now. Just get a quick boost while I'm working on structure. Yeah, I get you. I hear there's no police. Oh, there's a criminal there. There's a criminal. There's a criminal. Actually. Where to place this old thing? Yeah, there would work quite nicely. Even just, yeah, directly across. In fact, I want to split up my fire and crime prevention mechanisms. So let's stick that. There is no middle. My OCD is going to kill me. Put it there. Let's get all the stuff set up. Sign there. Flag it up. Get some extra cars. That'll be good for now. Behind here, actually, I can place something sporty. Let me just... Oh, I can build a mayor's house. People are actually going to like that. Back to back. Yes, this is good. There we go. Why are the people not happy? Yeah, here we go, here we go. Oh, I should probably be playing on fast forward, actually. There we go. Look at that. Mayor house is OP. Look, people just want to move in next to me. They just want to be my neighbour, you know. I don't blame them. Pretty awesome mayor. Nah, they just want bailouts and stuff. So what was I gonna do? Oh, I should probably think about doing a similar structure over here to over here to over here. You know, I'm gonna mirror it identically. See that? Yeah, there we go. I don't actually want to do it. In fact, I should just remember it's the middle of there. There we go. And then how do we do it? We had one that was the right distance away. My roads are kind of so sporadically placed. You guys are just going to have to live with that. I guess at there. Was I right? Oh, near enough spot on. Yeah, spot on. Spot on. Right. Apparently I'm doing this in medium density. Don't know when we decided that, but we did. Let's get some housing on there. There we go. And in fact, let's do my usual. Let's go for a bit of a different style here. Go alternating that way. In fact, there's not really anything that special. Look at that, people are snatching this stuff straight up. I'll sort out all my parks and such shortly. Continue these to the line. Now, this is actually slightly different. Oh, did I mess up here? No, it worked perfectly, that 2 to 2. That was, unless. Which line did I put that on? I wonder if those aren't going to be able to dense up later on. That would be irritating. So here. I'm going to go with the one they've actually set. Who cares about a little bit of wasted space? Well, I do a little bit. Let's go half and half, just like this. And go the opposite on this side. There we go. Run that to there for now. Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to have a little section that tees off from here. I'm liking this. I'm liking the way this is turning out. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes later on. Look at the profits. Gains. Ooh, I got a bit of a downtown going on right here. That perfect densityness. Loving it. Hopefully these double roads are going to save me from traffic frustrations later on. Let's see. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so it continues from here. Just outwards to the end, to the edge of the world. There's a boat going. Oh, voice crack there. Jeez. Deary me. Okay, so we'll zoom back down here. And we can actually, oh yeah, we have to do the same as we did last time, kind of guesstimate it. There we go, I'd say that's going to be right. Oh, I need to destroy some from the end, just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Again, a little bit over, but no complaints with that. And now I know I can continue this in both directions. There's going to be some good space for parks and stuff around here as well. Let's drop that in there. We'll actually give them their commercial. Just, in fact, there's not really much space in there. We'll probably stick a park in there or something. And let's continue that to there for now. Just like that. And then that's all good. Whoa, look at the moving truck army. Now up here, that runs straight into that. It really didn't look like it was going to be that long. There we go. Link that in like that. There we go. Oh, symmetry for that win. Loving it. So we got this doing its stuff, and then I had a street going up kind of parallel within. Let's get this lined up. It's actually going to run just a little. Is that going to be the one? I think that's going to be the one. In fact, let's test it. Safety first. Safety first, guys. And that is perfect. Perfect. Let's continue that to there. Now, down here, we're not actually going to have factories because that would blow over onto these houses. We're just going to have residential starting at the end, going halfway. And that to there. What have we got demand for? Actually, there's more residential demand. Let's fill that in a little more that way. I should probably start looking at stats once I've got everything filled in. Actually, oh, what have I done there? Oh, actually, D-zone that. We could have maybe a little bit of residential down there. At least. So you got this doing its stuff. Look at that. We've got. It all looks very organised. How many... Oh, just one abandoned building to destroy. Look, no traffic to the region. Simply because there are no connected regions. So, I'm happy with that as a basic structure layout. Money, cash in the bank, my friends. Dollar bills. Upgrade that. Here we go. My dump's just dumping its dump like it's some next level dump. Let's see. So yeah, power's coming towards the end of my excess. So I could put that there. I could actually only get maybe 2 extra solar things there. Although I could slip it there. But actually that would crush the development. Would it? Yeah, it would. Either side of there. So I want to avoid that. Have we got any nice wasted open space? Not really, actually, as it turns out. So one of those spaces is probably going to be ideal. Unless I place it there and I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 solar panels on the back. I think actually here would work quite well. Maybe even just de-zone this. Maybe even just forget, you know what, forget this road. Forget these factories, they're not even pro factories. Sorry guys. And we're going to put in our new power here because, you know, it's not adding too much. There we go. That's going to fill up that space quite efficiently. At least we hope. And look, I'm planning ahead, guys. I've actually put in my new power source before the old one runs out. And this can actually get some workers and wait for the sun to rise. My water supply, I'm going to save up for one of these. Actually, I'm probably going to stick these in one of the corners as well. And probably this corner I'm going to stick my water treatment like there. And then my sewage treatment right next to it. Yeah, I think like there for my water treatment. I'll probably be able to expand them out nicely. That's going to be the next step in that. What do you want? More jail cells? Overcrowding jail cells. Alright, we'll get some more jail cells. Don't you worry yourself. Put them on a roof. Oh. So yeah, may as well use that space there. And we'll give them some more cars as well. There we go. Stepping up that. And now parks. Parks. In fact, we're going to save that for next time. Look at this. This, at the moment, is feeling like it's going to become something awesome. Look at that, 230k in the bank. No exploitation of the earth, tourists, anything. I'll see you guys next time.